Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and it's time. It is time to take on the Elite Four. I've got 2 Lapras and a Sableye. God help me. My strongest is level 63 or whatever. My weakest is level 57. 3 Pokemon only. No held items. No items during battle. This person, the first member, claims to be the Bug-type trainer. But they are, in fact, Breeder Jasmine. That is a very alarming title. I have enough healing items to restore during or between battles. I've also got 1 Max Ether and 6 Lepa Berries to restore PPs between battles. Aside from that, nothing. Okay, Worry Seed. Figlet, okay, it's got dry skin. It is immune to water. That's okay, it's also quadruple weak to grass. Just don't freaking burn me. My 2 Laprases both have the ability Natural Cure. So if they do get a status effect, if they switch out or when the battle ends, it stops. Okay, we've got another rock type, and yet another that is 4 times weak to grass. Okay, that health bar is moving slow. Is it actually going to survive that? Alright, I was going to say there's no way, right? Okay, Poliwrath, also weak to grass. Also weak to thunder, but let's stick with the sure things. I don't want to take any unnecessary risks here. Okay, that's a citrus berry. Damn it. Okay. Let's go for the thunder. I think that'll kill. Okay, good. We're still in this. Figlet has very good stats. It is by far the strongest member of my team. Let's hit with that waterfall. Okay. This might hurt, but I don't think it kills. Oh my god. Holy hell. Okay. Holy hell. If you're wondering why I have 2 Lapras, it's because I randomized evolutions. And I had 2 unrelated Pokemon, which both evolved into a Swinub, which then evolved into a Lapras. I think my randomizer is slightly broken. Okay, that's a Walrein. I cannot risk that. I think my best option is to go put it to sleep, switch to Inevitable, pop a growth, and then hope I can kill it. Okay, Walrein's asleep. That might buy me 0 turns, or it might buy me 4. Who the hell knows? But it might give Inevitable the chance to get off a boost. Inevitable, as a Sableye, at least has no weaknesses in this generation. So even though its stats are middling, I can be confident that I'm not going to take a super effective hit. Okay, it's boosting. That's really bad. I need to just see how much a Bug Buzz is going to do. I'm betting it's not going to do any better than a 3-hit kill. If that. Shice. This drops it into potion range. Alright. Freaking hell. And I'm poisoned. Shut up, Breeder Jasmine. Okay, that's a kill. That is one member of the Elite Four defeated. And even this first one nearly killed my strongest fighter. I don't like that. Okay. Let's prepare. One antidote. Some hyper potions. I also have a PP max sitting in my inventory. That's good for more out of combat recovery. Alright, let's take a look. Make sure I know exactly what my PPs are at. I'm really thinking either Hydro Cannon or Bug Buzz is going to be best for the PP. But I'm still not going to use it yet. We took down one member. Here is the second. They claim to be Bertha, the ground-type trainer. Let's figure out who they actually are. Reveal your secret identity. Ah, of course, it was Breeder Wayne. Oh no, there's a lot of breeders on the Elite Four. Okay, Chingling, an absolute joke of a first Pokemon. I like that. This might actually die in one. Okay. Chingling down. 4 Pokemon left. What else you got? Omastar. Omastar dies to Leaf Blade. Randomized Nuzlocke suck. Especially when you have further restricted yourself like I have. But this was always my plan. Okay, Azelf. Azelf could have good stats. Or rather, it will have good stats. I just don't know exactly how they're going to be distributed. So how do you react to a waterfall? Okay. You soak a waterfall. And you tried to run an Aeroblast. So you'll probably have worse special defense than regular defense. Inevitable should survive that, and Inevitable can counter with Bug Buzz. I was not expecting the crit. That is worrying. This thing could kill me. And it's got a freaking heal. Alright, Inevitable cannot outlast it. And it has growth. Okay, this thing is officially a nightmare. I'm going to have to hit this thing with my strongest attacks, and I'm going to need my best Pokemon to soak. And in both cases, that's Figlet. Let's see what a Thunder does. A Thunder misses. That does sound right for what Thunder does. Thunder misses again. Okay, it's taking a second turn to heal. Please do more than half. It didn't, but at least I got the paralysis. The Breeder Wayne is still going to have a full restore in their pocket. And I'm having to deal with that too. And there's no guarantee that I'm going to be able to get a second paralysis off on it. It's only going to have 5 Aeroblasts, and that's number 3. They are survivable, but I might need to conserve PP. So I think I want to start chipping it a bit with Ice Fang. Okay. It can only have 10 soft-boiled. These are the sort of fights that have consistently killed my runs. Fights against very bulky, recovering Pokemon. No! Freaking hell. Alright, it only has one more Aeroblast. Alright, that's the 5th Aeroblast. That's gonna hurt, but I should be okay. So now I know it has Growth and Soft-Boiled. Its 4th move slot is still unaccounted for. And it's going to get a full restore once it gets low enough. I'm gonna be honest, this thing scares the hell out of me. Alright, is this gonna trigger the full restore? Yes, it does. Okay. Again, we have still not accounted for whatever this thing's 4th move is. But given that it hasn't attacked with one, it might not be something that's gonna help it. Okay, we got it to sleep. How much does Hydro Cannon do by comparison? I know it's a 2-turn, but I need to see how low I can get this thing before I pull that off. Okay, crit nearly kills. Azelf sleeps. This Pokemon's down. Okay. I've taken out a really scary one. If this team has any other Pokemon on it like this one, I am dead. I cannot trick my way into surviving a second one of those. Okay, another Chingling. Yeah, that's fine. I can take a Chingling. And if I do have to sacrifice someone to get a clean switch, Spork is the weakest member of the team. Okay, Citrus Berry doesn't matter. Mega Kick, not even an issue. Okay, Chingling down. Breeder Wayne has one more Pokemon. Silcoon, I win. I win easily against the Silcoon. Oh. I hated that. Okay, okay. Alright. We have beaten Breeder Wayne. So I'm assuming at this point that every member of the Elite Four is a breeder. This is very concerning for me, an unescorted young girl. Alright. Let's check those PP values again. Figlet can still kill with those values. Inevitable can kill with those values. Spork can still be helpful with those values. Every instinct in my body is screaming at me to give this PP max to Bug Buzz. In this gen, does that count as a full PP restore as well? No, it does not. Okay. But we are up to 12 out of 16 uses, so that's good. Alright, Elite Four number 3. Yo, trainer. You had me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. I heard from Vulcaner what you did in Sunny Shore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? You're facing a Fire-type Pokemon user with me. Yeah, I doubt it. Let Flint see how hot your spirit burns. Alright, so you claim to be Flint, the Fire-type gym leader. Or Fire-type member. I doubt that's true, but I would appreciate it if it is. Also, pleasure to meet you, Robin. Breeder Robin, I assume? Are you going to have even a single fire type on your whole team? Okay, Duskull. No problem with Duskull. I think Duskull and this seed actually have the No Guard ability. Unless I'm misremembering. Which is very, very likely. Oh my god, he actually has a fire type. And now it's just making me miss Bernie. I will never forget what that Milotic did to my Bernie when it pulled off a clutch counter after barely surviving a hit and one-shot it. I was so angry. God, I wish the third member of my team was Bernie right now. Okay. But that's alright. Infernape's down. Diglett's down. That leaves 2 more opponents. Who else you got? A Barboach. Quadruple weak to grass, you die to Leaf Blade. And what is your last combatant? Meryl dies to Leaf Blade. I think after this fight, we'll use our first Lepa Berry on Figlet's Waterfall. Okay, we're down. We managed to beat Breeder Robin. Only one more member of the Elite Four, and then the champion. But I cannot rest on my laurels. I cannot afford to doubt even for a moment that my enemy could defeat me. I must respect and appreciate the strength of my opponent and the risk of this randomizer. That I could lose at any second. Ah, you timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucien. I am a user of the psychic type. I must say you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I am one of the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I'll have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. Alright. Sip of my coffee. A little bit of energy. We're up against Breeder Crystal. Oh dear God, my mind just flashed forward to who's in the next room, and it immediately sent a shiver of fear down my spine. I might have a traumatic reaction triggered by Cynthia's theme. I'm just gonna say that now. Okay, Kinesis. Yep, that reduces my accuracy. Actually, one of the few things it could have done that's disruptive to me. Because I really don't want to switch off a Figlet, but dealing with reduced accuracy is a problem. Especially if there's something that needs thundering. Okay, Jinx. Jinx is enough to justify a switch for a Bug Buzz kill. Facade does nothing. I'm willing to risk it. What are you gonna do in response? Avalanche? Okay. That's stab and boosted. Yeah, we're... Ooh. Yeah, that should hurt. But I don't think that takes me below 10%. But I do now need to be aware that Jinx is faster than me. Okay, that one boost was exactly what I needed. Understood. Next. Okay, we have a Gibble. No problem there. Let's go, Figlet. If all the XP is gonna go on one person, then I want it on you. Dragon Pulse shouldn't do more than 20%. Okay. Good. Alright, who's next? I think you have 2 left? Okay, a Hariyama. These things are actually somewhat problematic. Okay, I've got poisoned. How much damage is Waterfall hitting for? That's the question. Approximately half? No, just slightly over half. A second Waterfall might kill if it's a good damage roll. Okay, Hariyama's down. And her last Pokemon is a Slowbro. I don't want to risk that with poison up. Okay, one of its moves is Mind Reader. It's also got Slam. Slam would not kill Figlet unless it crit. Figlet is still more likely to survive a hit if Slowbro wakes up. Okay, now I need to think very, very hard here. One Thunder might kill, but it also might not. 2 Leaf Blades, I think, is a guaranteed kill, no matter how its stats are distributed. So I will risk 2 Leaf Blades. Unless I trigger a full restore. But that's okay. If it took that much damage from that point, and it's slower than me, I can still get off 2 back-to-back Leaf Blades, and that will be enough to defeat Breeder Crystal. Even better when it crits. Oh my god. Oh my god, I am pulling it off. The 6th attempt at randomized platinum Nuzlocke. No items with a max party size of 3. Dozens and dozens of Pokemon restricted from being used in previous ones. I think I might actually win. Okay. Leaf Blade, Waterfall, Sleep Powder. Okay. Leaf Blade. Sleep Powder. Waterfall. My other Waterfall. Thunder. Okay, that leaves me with 1 Max Ether. Alright, so who else has a move that's below full PP? My instincts are telling me Bug Buzz. Alright. It's time. Even though I know it's not actually Cynthia's team here, and even though I know it's not even Cynthia, I am terrified. Oh god, no! The piano! Okay. It's Scott, the true champion of Sinnoh. Swimmer Scott! Male Swimmer Scott. And her first Pokemon dies to a waterfall. Patience. Focus. Calm. And discipline. If there is a path to victory, I will perceive it, and I will exploit it. There is no other way for this to end. Ooh. Good stat distribution on that Fearow. Okay. That hurts. But I don't think it's half. No, that's more than half. Okay. Figlet's in trouble. But I get 2 ice things back to back. Or, if we're lucky, we can make Scott burn all of his full restores on this one Fearow. Okay. Target down. 4 Pokemon left. Good job, Figlet. Blissey. Okay. Now, I have actually learned from experience with this randomizer that the Blissies have very low special defense, but pretty decent regular defense. Alright, it wasted itself on a healing effect, so let's see if we can't get off a boost or 2. It's still not going to have anywhere near the offensive stats it needs to hurt me. And so far, all we know it has is Conversion to an Aqua Ring. Okay, Rock Slide, that shouldn't do much at all. Good. I think that's my 4th. I can't risk any further boosting. Let's go with the Bug Buzz. I really hope my memory wasn't off on this. I just need you to do more than half. That's it. Okay. Blissey's down. And I have a heavily boosted Sableye. Gibble. I don't actually think Dragon resists Bug. You die to Bug Buzz. Okay, Gibble's down. Now we're on even footing with our opponent. Staryu. Staryu dies to Bug Buzz. Ooh, unless Stone Edge kills. No, it doesn't. Okay. Really bad attack stat on there. Okay, that triggers the next full restore, but you still die to 2 Bug Buzzes. I think I'm actually gonna pull this off. Unless that last Pokemon is just a crazy wall. Ooh. Well played. Okay. Practically forcing a switch on me. Good strategy, Scott. Oh, Scott. I'm so sorry for your loss. How did you become the champion? I really want you to explain that to me. Whirlwind, that's not a threat. And you just made the mistake of taking out my strongest Pokemon. I think she might have one more full restore. Sorry, he. I don't want to misgender. The name was extremely specific. This is male swimmer Scott. And that, my dear viewer, is how I beat Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. I have beaten Yellow Nuzlocke. I have beaten Crystal Nuzlocke with a max party of 5. I have beat Emerald Nuzlocke with a max party of 4. And after 6 attempts, I have now beaten Platinum Nuzlocke with a max party size of 3. Holy hell. Oh my god, this was a nightmare. But it's done. It's done. My Nuzlocke marathon started like 2 years ago. Is finally over. If I do play any more Pokemon on this channel, I don't know. Eventually, I might do a Gen 5 Nuzlocke. Without any additional restrictions, because I have had my fill of challenges. A regular Nuzlocke sounds perfectly doable, though. Especially for that generation. I love that generation. That was wonderful. Okay. That is one of the big long-term goals for my channel now complete. The 4-game, increasingly difficult Nuzlocke series. Still got a lot of Final Fantasies to play, though. But for now, one journey has come to an end. And more yet lie ahead. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I will see you all on the next one. Oh god, I hope that Driftland's not out to kidnap any kids.